Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play the Outer Worlds, me Chocobilly. So we just killed a bunch of people by venting some gas and they all died. We did the little sneaky dance to make sure that no one saw us. And, well, no one saw us, so we're all good. Am I over encumbered? I'm over encumbered again already, god damn it! How irritating. Don't need any of these things. Oh, determination, that's a cool one. Defense skills. Huh. Alright, let's see how heavy... What's the heaviest weapon I have? That. Nope. Is that better than what Pavati's currently got? DPS 699. 541. No. Light machine gun Mark II. 22 damage. Light machine gun Mark II. 58 damage. Level 18. Level 18. Heavy weapon 699. 19 stagger. Sure. Well. Oh, right. It doesn't... They're different, aren't they? I forget that the stats change once actually equipped to the person because it then applies their buffs. Oh, that's irritating. You're never going to use block. You're going to use long guns though. 26 armor. So it's like the best armor we've got anyway. Well, for you anyway. Yeah, sure, whatever. Doesn't matter though, I'm restricted now. Well, until I see more people, but for now it's fine. Nope, there is nothing over here. Cool. Can I even get out? Yeah, cool. Whenever I do things like that, I worry myself that I soft-locked myself. Is that an entrance? Well, kind of an entrance. It's a sealed entrance.
I heard that. I heard all of that. Who's out there? Whoever you are, you're in a lot of trouble. Hello? Yeah, right, okay. I am absolutely not opening this door.
Nah.
Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Thank you. Hello.
Thanks for clearing out those goons. Please don't kill me next. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the Iconoclasts for doing it.
Yeah, same.
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Wasn't planning on it. No. Thought I could sell some stuff. Sure. Ooh, there's a lot of things in here. Bet you there isn't a workbench though. I need a workbench. Or a workbench. Nah. Give me your things, all your bits and your bobs. Especially your bits. Right. This wasn't. Nope, that's shatterproof glass, my friend. No. Yep, it's clearing everything out. Okay, that's not bad. Also not bad. Oh, all these helmets are quite useful. I mean, I don't think my stealth skills really need that much of a boost at the moment anyway. Seem to be getting along fine without it. Although that does include lockpicking, so I should keep it anyway. Okay. Let's get rid of all this personality crap. And ranged weapon crap. I haven't used any companion abilities yet, have I? Think that'll about do it. Oh, we've still got a lot of... I just need to put a lot of this stuff away, don't I? I don't need all this stuff. I really don't need all this stuff. Or all this stuff, for that matter. How much does this stuff weigh, anyway? So, quite a bit. Eesh. Alright, let's have a looky. Tech skills plus 5. Ooh, okay. There's a lot of good things here. Shock. I'm not too worried about that. Seems to be a lot of gun. A lot of weapons naturally plasma. Shock will be useful again at some point. Durability? Yeah, maybe. Ooh, attack speed. That might be quite nice as well. Carrying. Ooh, a backpack. I do like backpacks. I might need something like that. Ranged weapon skills. No. And no. Attack skills +5. I don't think I'll need. If I do need it, no, I need more than one. That's pretty decent. No, I didn't mean to do both. Oh well. It's gone now. Interactable highlight range. Give me longer arms. Yeah, fine. And then let's just sell all the junk. Cool. That was actually anything I wanted to buy. Nope, I think that's about it. Cool. Whoa. Not sure if you guys saw that, but my frame rate has dropped quite considerably. Might be the recording software I'm using, or it might have just been the game. Oh well. Right, we can head back to Graham now. Golden Graham. I mean, we could... With this way, we might as well two birds, one stone, and... yeah. Speak to Sanja. Ooh, more people? You saw that, right? There was a health bar popped up. It wouldn't be the first time that a thing has got stuck inside a thing. Ah, well. Ain't no time to wonder. Only time to wander. That should have been a lyricist. That's pretty cool. At least I think so. Where'd you stop that now? Where are you? Come here. No, stop that. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, no. Yeah, these phobias just seem a bit too of a setback to really go for them. I like the idea though. It's really cool. I feel like they just need a bit more rebalancing. Like, one perk point does not equate to losing 3 things in my books. Cool, we are back at Stella Bay. I haven't really explored this place properly.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get ugly.
Yeah.
You reckon the smell ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea.
I mean, I think they mentioned there's a lot of sulfur here. If that's the case, then I very much doubt the smell is going anywhere. If anything, the breeze off the sea probably just makes it worse. Just mills it around, makes it harder to get rid of. Oh man, you wouldn't even be able to air dry your clothes. I mean, I don't think these people wash their clothes anyway. First world problems on a completely different planet. Yeah, fun fact. The term First World and Second World and Third World, I can't remember the exact information, but I believe it's not. Like, everyone uses it in reference to... Let's pop in there. In reference to effectively the... Ugh.
What do you think you're doing?
Trying to not get caught.
Glad we had this.
Yeah, in reference to the country's financial well-being, I guess, as well as its social well-being. But it actually stems from, I believe it's eligibility to appear in the Olympics, I think? It's something like that. But yeah. There happens to be such an overarching trend between the two that that's just what it's come to be known as. Anyway, let's try and find this person. Sanjar, I think his name was. No, it wasn't. That wasn't it. I'll just go through
Did
here.
I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged.
Well,
Hello.
new business turns up at last.
Celia, didn't I tell you our new statistics-based advertising model would be a hit?
That you did, sir.
Well, I've
How
got some
can
bad
yield
news.
improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
Often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
Consider my loins girded. If any of you have ever read one of the original and best online webcomics, it's Alien Loves Predator. I recommend the Girding Your Loins episode. Oh, okay.
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't make them like this anymore in Halcyon. I only hope you don't judge me by my handshake. Now, what business brings you here?
I like this dude, he's funny.
What a charming notion. One doesn't meet many free spirits in Halcyon. Not outside Tartarus prison, anyway. Forgive me, I'd be positively enraptured. Only, I take it this means you aren't here for Saltuna.
Yes, that's it. Channel your anger.
I only wish I could do the same.
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar. Are you doing quite all right?
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is merely the latest in a long line of professional erotic and athletic disappointments. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What can I do for you?
You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing?
Unfortunately, it's hard to have not heard it around these parts.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
But will that help the people here, Mr. Sanjar? Keep them fed and safe?
Well said, Pavati.
That's precisely what I'm trying to do.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
Yeah.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager.
At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended. With a Bolt 52 cartridge, of course. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
Cool.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance. In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in, these days it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Sold, I'm going there.
So taciturn, so dour. I'll be waiting with bated breath. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I like you, Sandra. I'm happy to do you a deal.
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid. I didn't have any choice. That's all Sebastian had in stock the other day. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff, and some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises. Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
Yeah, I'm happy to help with that. That was kind of cute. Where's the Sebastian fella? Actually, kind of like this town. Music's nice as well. A bit tense and anxious, maybe? That's not the right button.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in Raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a woman who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts. Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff. Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues. You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
I like having Pavati
Okay.
along. She's so
I'll do it.
upbeat.
Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well. But we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Exactly. This is nice. I have to admit, I wasn't huge on the whole companion aspect of this game, but watching Parvati, our first companion, kind of grow as a character, be more confident, get to know and like the other people we're interacting with, it's really nice. I like it.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on. Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
I like you, Celia. You're a cool girl. Right. Which is... whereabouts? Oh, it's over there. Interesting. I'm guessing it's this place? I'll quickly scoot on over. I'll end the episode once we get there. I mean, there's a lot to this game that I'm not exploring. That's mostly due to me, like, I don't want this to be the longest Let's Play in the world. I wanted to play the game from beginning to end, do a more linear run through before kind of taking some time for myself to play the game as well, like having something to break up playing other games. Yeah. But it seems like there is a lot to do. Like, there's a lot of NPCs around, a lot of places to go, and on the planets, like the way it's kind of broken up into different areas. I like that. It's not just loads of giant areas with mostly nothing in them. They're more kind of diced up, meaty
Of course. The
areas.
cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. But
Look out!
Oh, will you guys just go to sleep? What? Okay. I'm fine. You should worry about yourselves. I'm concussed again. I'm always concussed in this game, I swear.
where were we? Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan.
I've been... Upon further reflection, Graham's not as much of an idiot as I thought he'd be. But in other ways, he's worse. I'd urge you to be careful in future dealings with him, Captain. He's an
Duly noted.
unhinged zealot who lacks awareness of the consequences of his choices. I wouldn't trust him to lead a crew, let alone a town-wide cult.
Yeah, that's true. He's the lesser of two evils. He needs a reliable number two. But that said, you know, Picard he didn't require assistance, but sometimes you need someone to kind of keep you on the course, someone to refocus you and let you know when you've overstepped your bounds.
How so? Zora is militant, unbending, and ruthless for sure. I'd be hesitant to oppose her. But she gets results, and she doesn't suppress intelligent discourse. Sanjar may be a corporate shill, but he's safe. He doesn't have it in him to hurt anyone. I can't believe you'd support Graham's riotous anarchism as Monarch's solution. But I trust you know what you are doing. So we'll leave it at that.
Maybe I'm misinterpreting these iconoclasts as free people when in actual fact they're more just... I mean, they're not as bad as Marauders, right? And that is what I kind of see the other end of the scale is. But I must admit, after meeting Sanjar, I I quite like him, and that is... everyone in Stellar Bay seems happy. Edgewater might have been a bad example due to the dude running the place, but, oh, I'm conflicted. I don't know.